Hi guys, it's Alyssa. This is just a very quick update on what's been going on. The last update that I had, I was feeling crappy about a week after the Skyrizi. I'm sweaty right now and I'm sorry. I'm sorry about that. I've been out in the sun trying to let my scalp bake. I did another buzz cut. I have some pictures. My hair is greasy because of the Talconex right now, so this is real life, people, true life. This is what happens. So I've been using the Talconex on my scalp, and I'll show you. And this is it, and it was okayed by my derm just because the scalp is so bad. I was sitting outside. I was gonna do the video outside, but the neighbors are out, the dog's barking. So I just wanted to show you, because every time I flip the phone around, I get you guys dizzy, I'm sure. But I just took pictures outside of the new undercut. I'm trying to do like a little ducktail in the back, like a faux hawk. That's kind of how I'm letting it grow out in those certain spots. But as you can see, all those dark areas, I don't know if you can see that. Yep, there you go. All those dark areas are my plaque spots. It's pretty gross. This is what the back looks like. I kind of flipped it to the side. I'm trying to do like a ducktail. That's just the way my hair and the cowlicks go. This is the other side, which you can see is like huge. It's just like this drying, plaquing stuff. I buzzed it with a 5 and a 3 this time, just because I'm trying to shape it out, and I do want to keep the undercut at least here and like a ducktail to the back forever. While I'm letting my hair grow, I'm gonna keep that undercut because my hair is so, as you can tell, like I said, it's greasy and thick and gross. Today, because I didn't want to put any product other than the Talconex on, and I have been sweating out in the sun just trying to put a ponytail on, like picking up where the plaques are not and letting the sun bake through, if that makes sense. I'm not going to shave my whole head, guys. It probably just wouldn't look good. But like I said, I wanted to do the update. As you can see, sorry, I was outside moving plants around, but the sty actually came to a full head yesterday. I was swollen down to here, came to a full head after doing the compacts, the warm compresses, and it's a little bit there, but my eye is not even, it's getting better. The swelling's getting better. The other areas on my body are slowly drying up. Like, it's okay, it's comfortable to sit right now. I got the inhaler for the wheezing that I've been having. Starting the Zyrtec and the Flonase again has helped a great deal. So that kind of chest, when I went to the primary the other day, she did say that my ears were just like, you could see the fluid filled. I felt like a balloon. So that's starting to calm down. Right now, it's just like my right ear that's really clogged. But these are the side effects that you could get possibly from the Skyrizi, where they're like your allergy symptoms, respiratory symptoms. I looked through each thing. I've been watching a doctor, and I'm so sorry. There's a doctor online. If you look up Skyrizi on YouTube, you'll see that there's this other doctor, older man, very knowledgeable in Humira and all the other medications that are out there for the psoriasis, the Crohn's disease, and the rheumatoid arthritis. So he's just knowledgeable in prices, and like Skyrizi's $88,000. Oh my God, it's like, what happens in 2 years if we're still fighting with the insurance and they still deny it? That's $88,000. And there is those programs that are built in for patients who are on the trial and can't afford it while they're fighting with insurance. So just, all I can say again, and I say this all the time, is guys, fight. Keep documentation, new stuff that appears, old, stuff that's healing. Are you still having breakouts while you're on the medication? What are the side effects? The other thing that I also wanted to just shout out is I did put some pictures up on my Pinterest which I believe is just, I think it's the same as YouTube, Alyssa Lunn. So the Pinterest under me kind of had some pictures of the before, and it wasn't the before because I was so just down and out with the flu, and then getting that full breakout from head to toe just put me over the edge. So I didn't want to take pictures. There's some pictures of the legs and everything after I started Humira. I think I was on the Humira for the first dose. I think I started the video at number 3 or 4 of the Humira. So the pictures that you see kind of start in later January, but it's not the full blown, like I had already scratched and started the Taclonex and the Enstellar. So those pictures, you know, I'm sure people, like I said, I just had this discussion with my boyfriend last night, and he's wonderful, but it's just like all the other doctors. They're like, well, this isn't as bad as this, or you don't have it half as bad as someone else, and that is great. I don't want it half as bad as someone else. I don't even want that someone else to have it as bad. So, you know, I kind of think to myself and I say, does this person who's looking at me and prescribing or reviewing my insurance information for coverage, or even just prescribing doctors, like, do they have psoriasis? I'm gonna focus on the psoriasis and the rheumatoid right now because I have IBS, you know, that flares up and everything, and you know, you take the Miralax for the days that you can't go and the days that you are going, you know, you guys know. So it's just like, really, if you have to get down and dirty and explain and take pictures, the pictures of the private areas I didn't do because no one wants to see that. My doctors, many doctors, I had to show. You know, when you're showing everything and your crotch shots and your butt shots, and you lose all sort of, you just lose all sorts of like self, you know, it's like, here we go, another doctor needs to see my butt. Here we go, you know, it's not, because they have to document for these insurance companies where they are, and whether you have it over the moderate and the severe, they've changed percentages of body, so more of us can get the medicine, which is good. But some of us have it more severe than others, and if you have comorbidities, you know, diabetes or some, you know, other, just our immune system, it's going to take longer for other wounds, not just your plaque psoriasis plaques, but other wounds to heal. So just pay attention to that. The Skyrizi, there's a percentage where people got respiratory infections. Hello, I'm here, but I do have to say, and I'm trying to be completely honest here, that I was a smoker and I quit smoking. I quit smoking 2015, 14, and when I had my leg surgery, and I couldn't walk, and you're on crutches, and you can't work, and because you're a home care nurse, so you can't walk around up hills with crutches, everything starts. You're doing crafts, you're doing everything, and I started smoking again. Completely, bluntly honest. The smoking, as you get more stressed, you do more. And I've tried so much other things, my diet, excluding certain kinds of alcohol, you know, just dermatology, certain things for your skin, certain things for when you take a bath. Your everyday, you know, you go and you get the products for washing clothes and washing dishes, all these safety, no parabens, sulfate-free things. So you've done everything. So smoking is my pretty much last step that I can do. And right about now, with things going on, I'm trying. So we did the Nicoderm patch. I started at the first dose, the 21 milligram patch, and then I have 2 and 4 Nicorette lozenges. Especially if the side effects in my body is, I swear to God, going to donate to science. But that's the last thing that I have to do. It's hard. I'm not gonna lie. I may have 3-4 cigarettes during the day. I take the patch off, but that doesn't make sense either because it has to stay on because it's a 24-hour patch. So I have to pick a day and do this. And then everyone's like, well, Alyssa, now you have this, you have the psoriasis. Like, don't you just not want to ever like throw your cigarettes out? And if anybody smokes, you know this. It's not that simple. So I'm slowly trying. Bluntly honest here, I am going to try and really, really keep this patch on and chew the gum and see what I can do, because that with the sun, salt water, I got the salt that I'm putting in, like I put it in a spray bottle in my hair, so when I take a bath, I'm spraying with salt water for my scalp. Hopefully I will get more bottles of salt water from the beach, because that really works. And at least then you can put it in and you don't look like a greasy person. I'm home, so I don't really care what my hair looks like, and I'm gonna braid it anyway, but I was out in the sun and just wanting to be, just get everything away. So with that, I will say goodbye and thank you again for watching. And I do the next Skyrizi injections in 2 weeks. So that one will be a good learning experience for both of us, because the first time I couldn't upload that video, guys. I don't know if I tried so many times, but every time I try to upload that video of me doing the Skyrizi, it just says error and cannot read or something. So I think I tried so many times that it's just not going to let me. So definitely I'll have you guys with me when I do the next 2 injections in 2 weeks, okay? So have a great day, and I hope everyone's doing well, and we'll see you soon. All right, thanks so much.